DUI is an interesting crime because it's not a crime that's been around for as long as we've all been around. Back in the 1970s, before Mothers Against Drunk Driving existed, DUI happened, and every now and then people were charged with it, but it always accompanied either a driving pattern or an accident. And back in those days, the police were given discretion. Discretion to tell somebody to drive home safely or discretion to drive them home safely. Nowadays, DUI is not about safety, it's about raising money. It's about revenue for different municipalities and states. Consequently, DUI has turned into a trap. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not advocating that we do away with DUI law and let people just drink and do whatever they want. But I am advocating, I'm a strong advocate of the idea that DUI arrests need to be related to a driving pattern. We shouldn't come up with these bogus ways to pull people over, like license plate lights being out, or brake lights not working, or not getting in the number 1 or number 2 lanes, or 3 miles an hour over at 2:30 in the morning, and then citing them for DUI. All of these different pretextual stops are ridiculous. And you know it as well as I know it, that it's all done so that they can give you the granddaddy of all traffic citations, the DUI. They do it because that's where they can charge you the most money. They do it because they've developed a system, a near foolproof system, to convict you of this crime, regardless of the impact that you may or may not have had upon society. It's important that you not drink and then drive. It's important that you be responsible and not hurt anybody. But it's also important that you recognize the government trap that's set out there for every one of us. I recommend that you avoid this government trap by any time you've consumed alcohol, stay away from your car. And anytime you're dealing with the police, keep your mouth shut. That doesn't mean that you don't take the breath test. It does mean that you protect your constitutional and civil rights by staying quiet. But most importantly, don't drive after you've had a single drink of alcohol.